Every week, the rides get harder and longer, but that's the point.
So peak training, it isn't about comfort, y'all. It's about consistency. It's about continuing to go even though everything hurts.
It's about the early mornings, the late night recovery sessions, and the pedaling even when the legs don't want to.
This week, it was a nice mix. We started out with 6-second sprints, which tested the legs, and then we finished it up with a 3-hour zone 3 ride the next day. And then after that, we did max intervals, and those max intervals emptied the tank. Emptied it. I'm talking full gas, no brakes. And then today's ride, which you'll see here at the end, it was a double dip. We did 2 big interval days back to back, which was a big trial. But you're not always going to succeed, but it's about getting out there and turning over the pedals.
But this is where the change happens, and the work no one else sees, and the effort that doesn't make the highlight reel.
This is Fat to Fast. This week's peak training begins now. Alrighty, what's going on? Here at Lake Fayetteville for our first ride of the week. It is going to be 6-second sprints. It's going to be pretty fun, pretty fast. Also getting some laps into Chuck, and that's what matters. I will catch you guys on the trail. Alrighty, y'all. First ride in the evening, honestly, in a long freaking time. At the start, we used to train at night. In the middle, we train in the afternoon. I guess at the end, we're gonna train in the evening. Probably not. Alrighty, y'all. Now's as good a time as any to start talking about this 150. We're so close. There's genuinely been so much great work put in from everybody. You're looking at 3 to 4 people who have put in quality work. It's been genuinely 7 months of all out, non-stop training, dieting, doing everything that we're supposed to. These next several weeks, y'all, truly just getting the mind right, you know. We've had a lot of wins. A lot of wins. So many wins that outshadows all the negatives we've overcame. Let's go ahead and talk about the ride so far. It's been not hard at all. A lot of zone 1 with like 16 seconds of hard work every 5 minutes. Not bad. Alrighty, we have a very different start point today than we do in most videos. Generally speaking, we start at the beginning. I talk about my ride. Today, we are 2 hours into our 3-hour ride. Got a real beautiful view behind us. And we have some channel updates. First of all, chest mount. So hopefully the views aren't as crappy. This is the last time I tried to use the chest mount. Sunnies right here. You might be saying they're different. They're not blue. They're purplish, red, and purple. Luna destroyed mine, so I'm taking Hannah's until I get a fresh pair in. Don't know when that'll be, but I kind of like these colors, so I might just get her some new ones. And then I'll show you guys in a second that I've got a new Garmin mount for my computer. It also holds a GoPro, so you'll have front bar views from the ride. So a lot less recording on the bike. You'll still be getting me talking on the ride, but I think I might be doing that differently too. So we'll kind of see how all this plays out. But 2 hours in, and hour to go. I will see you guys on the road. So the first 2 hours, me and Colin got to chat on the phone, hike some bikes. Link should be top right, somewhere right about now. So yeah, real good conversation. Other than that, we did some lakes of Lake Fayetteville. Got tired of getting hit by gnats. Real crappy when you're covered in gnats. But then we went northbound for a little bit, hit the turnaround, and now we're heading back to Lake Fayetteville. Other than that, been a really good freaking ride today. Yeah, hopefully we get some good footage. I'm really looking forward to getting y'all some good footage. So hopefully that's what we get today. I'll see you back at Lake Fayetteville. Alrighty friends, last lap of Lake Fayetteville as we are, the sun is setting, so we'll see how it goes. What's going on? We got max intervals today. Beyond max intervals, a lot of pain, just pain. We had a real good 3-hour ride yesterday. Don't know how exact the legs are gonna be though. We did, in fact, get some pretty good camera angles. Hopefully the camera angles will be better today, though. We are getting into those fat boy weather, though. 65, I think, is what it is right now. Maybe even, like, up to 70. Love it. You're watching me. I'm watching you. Alrighty, y'all, and just like that, we are ready to ride. Alrighty, y'all, so we have done the warm-ups. We're getting ready for the effed up part. Really, really effed up. You might not check in after every single one, but you will get a couple check-ins. See y'all at the end, probably. What's going on? We've done our first 1 minute and our first 4 minute zone 5. The 4 minute wasn't fun. Zone 1 didn't hurt too bad, but I'll catch you after. Alrighty, y'all. My legs are way too tired from yesterday. I called it like 2.5 minutes on the 10-minute effort. We're gonna finish the rest of it though. Just, you know, I don't know if you know, but you know. Alrighty, y'all. I am officially walking to the dog park after the ride. The bike has been secured. Hannah has Luna over at the dog park, so pretty good freaking ride. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, but not too bad. Still a good ride. Thank you for joining the ride today, and I will catch y'all tomorrow for the final ride of the week. Alrighty, y'all. So, welcome to Thursday's ride. Double dip, as we called it. What's a double dip? It is where we do 2 hard rides back to back. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult today than yesterday because we've already kind of exacerbated some of those muscle groups, but it'll be good. Really, really good. Probably an hour 15. Don't really know. But I will catch y'all out on the road. Also, hopefully, the camera angles are much better today. I was in wide angle, and now we're in super view. So we will see. All right, see you there. Already having to make our first adjustment. Legs are kind of toast. So we're making everything zone 2 minus the interval work. Maybe some tempo, but yikes. Alrighty, y'all. So today is a great lesson as to why we don't double dip. Wasn't really able to do the intervals at full capacity, which surprise, surprise. Yeah. So hence why if we had Queso sponsoring us, we could double dip. But until that point. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for checking out the rides this week. This is gonna be the kind of wrap up of it. Of this week, you know. We are officially less than 4 weeks away from the 150, and it's really starting to set in. You know, I mean, roughly 6 months of training, close to 2,000 miles. I've had 24 straight weeks of exercising. I've definitely missed some rides, and I definitely haven't completed every single ride, but that's not what this channel is about. It's not about me trying to display some fake story. It's about to show you what a fat guy can do with a little bit of gumption and willpower, and the learning of how to be disciplined. You might be asking, how did my hair change from that last heartfelt clip? A spider landed in my hair, dog. And then Spider-Man jumped off the table. Okay, back to the heartfelt. I've genuinely come a long way from the man I was at 285 pounds. I'm probably one of the last people to tell myself I'm proud of myself, but I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back. I'm proud of me, you know. Might be a bit of an oxymoron with the YouTube channel, but it's not me trying to gloat. It's just about me trying to show y'all the work that goes into changing your life. Y'all, let me tell you, if you are on your own journey, be it a 150-mile ride or just to start getting off the couch and walking, don't stop. Get up, do the thing. I promise you, it's gonna make you feel so much better. It's gonna make you sleep better at night knowing that you're doing everything in your ability to change your life. Don't quit. The race is almost over. If you are on your own journey, please, please, please comment that journey down below. I want to hear about it. I want to support you the way you guys have supported me. You guys have no idea how much the comments, the liking of my videos does drive me. It really gets me out of bed. It keeps me accountable, because do you know how many days I would have just laid in bed if I didn't know I had to make a YouTube video this week? A lot more than I probably would like to admit. But I do want to say thank you so much. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. The subscription makes my little heart tingle, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. As always, friends, let's ride.